What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's been a while since we've been able to make a video. Been super busy up here at the new shop. You see, Duramax behind me, Volkswagen here, and a bunch of other crap that's been going on. So I haven't really had time to make videos to get to you guys, but today we're gonna make at least part of a video, maybe even a whole video. So, buddy of mine, Matt, he is coming up to town. He's got a bunch of, fancy camera equipment and stuff. So he wanted to play with that and shoot some video. So I'm gonna go get the Biscayne, the fire chief. I'm gonna bring that up here. I got a new distributor to put on it instead of that points distributor that we've been running on that thing. So hopefully it'll run better. I'm going to take the 14-pound spring out of it and put a 7-pound in. I think if I can find the 7-pound spring, or maybe they were both stacked in there. I can't remember. I gotta go back and dig through it and look. And then fix a few other things, like it needs some tires put on the back because they're still blown off from whenever we took it to Oliva. Or no, not since Labor Day weekend, whenever I destroyed the whole thing. The trans is still kind of like, not really there in third gear, but still going to use the car for Vigian, and that'll be fine. But needs an upper radiator hose too, because that popped, and I'm trying to think of anything else. Well, some of the wiring needs to get fixed so that it'll actually, run okay-ish. But let's go down and get the car. There she is, looking pretty. So, gotta get her out. Gotta move Elijah's truck. He's storing that here for the winter. It's nice rust-free 6 liters. So I'm gonna move that over, get it out of the way so I can just drive this thing on out of here. I gotta go through my parts, figure out which distributor I want to use. It's probably gonna be this one. Yep, that one looks like a winner to me. So that's gonna go in here. This thing, whenever we first put it together, I set timing at like 20 degrees. So pretty lame on the timing side of things. So this thing's kind of a pig. It moves fine, but it's kind of a pig, and we've set it safe, on the safe side for 14 pounds of boost and stock internals and stuff like that. But I'm going to 7 pounds, so I'm probably going to crank it up to like 28 degrees and see how it runs with that. Hopefully a lot better. Hopefully it'll be snappier because it's pretty laggy. But let's get Elijah's truck moved, get the door open down there, and get this thing out of here. All right, let's see if this grumpy old turtle start.
Machines in a state-of-the-art facility.
Wait for the old... Got Eli's truck moved and out of the way, and the door opened up. Now we can see if this old turd will fire up. All right. She's up here, all of her glory. I gotta pull the wastegate apart, see if it's got, both the springs in there or what the deal is, but it makes 14.5 pounds boost roughly, and it's too dang much. So I don't have enough fuel pump to run it, is the problem. And then crappy ignition system, whole bunch of bad stuff to be having with boost. So I'm gonna pull that down, so less boost, and get that distributor slammed in there, and then figure out upper radiator hose situation. But shouldn't be that big of a deal. Just gonna let her cool off for a little bit and probably work on this thing, get the motor yanked out of it, or maybe I'll pull the rear wheels off this thing. Something anyway. Helped me get the hood off. Both the springs were in the wastegate, so I took one of them out. It's on the bench right there. So now it should be 7 pounds instead of 14, so our fuel system can actually keep up. Now I'm gonna pluck that distributor out of there, and I replaced the upper radiator hose too, because the old radiator hose would lay on the exhaust right here, and it ended up wearing a hole in it, or burning a hole in it more so. And this one is much further away, so we probably won't have that issue. What do you think, Zach? Think we're gonna do it again? Yep. Probably gonna do it again. Blow it anyways. So I'm gonna get going on that so we can convert that. So yeah, awesome, let's do it. And then I gotta warm her up, check all the fluids, because it doesn't have any antifreeze in it right now. And it appears that the oil is kind of a murky color again, so we'll probably just change that. And then gotta check trans fluid because it leaks. And yeah, we're getting closer. So let's pluck that out. Zach just learned that this is fiberglass, and he's over here grabbing it and stuff, and I was like, what are you doing? You probably shouldn't touch that. Like, what? Why? It's fiberglass. It's going to end up in your hands. You're going to itch for days. Like, oh, great. Thanks for telling me. Anyway, we got the new distributor in. I think I got the wires in the right spots. We'll find out. I don't have a timing light here, so I can't time it, but can time it by ear for now. But let's see if it fires up with the new distributor. Probably won't. I probably screwed it up. That's my luck.
It is all fiberglass.
Most of it. fix that, we'll be back. Well, it looks like I had 5 and 7 switched, so now it should run. Good.
You need more time to get sprayed. Skosh more than the tiny wizard. Yeah. It is very hot. So much better. So much better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna blow it up now. Oh, it would never rev that high before. Because the old points were just flying around in there, so HEI, way to go. So excited to drive this thing tomorrow. Ha! I'm gonna break it. Huh? In the ditch.
Yeah, one of the two. Yes. That's freaking awesome.
Are those lights white?
No. What? These ones? Yeah, these ones work.
Really? That is fun.
I know. Yay.
Let's go and put it on my truck.
Should be pretty much ready to go. Just gonna let her warm up. Get all the fluids all warm. Check everything again. And should be good. In the other side of the shop now, because this is where it's gonna sit until this weekend. I'm gonna pull the rear tires off and get those down and get those switched out with some new tires. Other than that, I think we're pretty much ready to go. I'm gonna have to get my timing light from the Elk Mound shop. And just double check everything, make sure we're not running like 35 degrees of timing or something like that, and gonna shatter this motor into boost. But the new distributor runs a lot better. New upper radiator hose, so it's not peeing coolant everywhere. It's filled up with coolant, so it's good to go. And everything else seems to work just fine. So got a fresh oil change too, because the old stuff had some water in it. I believe from just sitting outside. I don't think it's got, I thought this thing had blown head gasket. I don't think that it does. So yeah, I guess anyway, for right now, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the video of this weekend. It's gonna be fun, I think, as long as this thing holds together. So we'll see you next time.